Hello everyone, welcome back to our vlog, Loic found Grace. We are so excited you are here with us today because we are diving into a really important and interesting topic. Does it still make sense to marry a Filipina in 2025?
Yes, it's a big question, especially with how much the idea of marriage is changing around the world. This is something we've been hearing a lot in our comments, so we thought why not dedicate it a full video to it.
Yes, and since it's the holiday season, a time for love, hope and family, it's the perfect time to reflect on what marriage truly means and whether marrying a Filipina is still worth it in 2025.
We'll be tackling this topic in depth. We'll talk about how marriage has changed in the West, how the Philippines approaches marriage, and the influence of Western culture here. Then, we'll answer the big question at the end.
So let's start with the way straight away. Grace, have you noticed how different the concept of marriage in Western countries compared to the Philippines?
In many Western countries, marriage isn't seen as sacred anymore. Divorce rates are very high and it's often treated as an easy way out of a relationship.
Yeah, that's sad because marriage was originally meant to be a lifelong commitment.
Yes.
Something created by God as a covenant between two people.
Yeah.
But now it feels like that meaning has been lost.
Exactly. Divorce isn't just normalized, it's encouraged, and when divorce happens, women often have more legal advantages, especially when it comes to finances and custody.
And that imbalance make it a lot of men hesitant to get married nowadays
Yes.
at the first place. They see marriage as a risk rather than a blessing,
Yeah.
sadly.
What's even more troubling in how marriage is portrayed in media and culture, it's often shown as outdated or unnecessary, and that mindset influences younger generations.
Right, and instead of promoting the beauty of commitment, there is a focus on personal freedom nowadays and avoiding responsibility. And yeah, that's really sad, guys, nowadays. So let's keep moving. Now, let's talk about marriage in the Philippines. Grace, what do you think make it so different here? So before Grace answers, we want to thank our partner, Christian Filipina, for supporting this video and for helping people find meaningful relationships.
Yes, Christian Filipina is a trusted premium dating service that connects people looking for serious faith-centered relationships. If you're searching for someone who shares your values, this is the perfect platform to start.
The holiday season is all about love and connection, so why not take this time to start your journey?
Yeah.
Many couples have met through Christian Filipina and built beautiful lasting marriages.
Check out the link in the description to learn more and begin your story. Oh, Loic, what's the questions again?
Okay, so the questions about marriage in the Philippines. What do you think that make it so different here in the Philippines compared to the West?
So, for starters, divorce isn't legal in the Philippines. That alone shows how seriously marriage is taken. Instead of looking for an exit, couples are encouraged to work through their problems.
And there are also strict laws,
Yes, right.
as for example about adultery,
Yes, it's really strict.
which shows how much respect is given to the institution of marriage.
Yes, but it's not just about laws. It's about culture. Filipinos grow up dreaming of marriage
right.
and starting a family. For us, marriage isn't just milestone. It's our purpose and calling.
That's a stark contrast compared to the West, where more and more people are trying to avoid marriage altogether, actually.
Exactly. Many Filipinas are also raised with strong Christian values, which shape how we view relationships and commitment. for us, marriage is sacred. It's lifetime covenant under God.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Western influence is slowly making its way here in the Philippines.
Unfortunately, yes. You see in the certain urban areas or among younger Filipinos, the idea of marriage is starting to shift, but thankfully is not as strong as in the West. Most Filipinos still hold on the traditional values.
And that's something Western men notice right away when they come here in the Philippines and they meeting Filipinas. The warmth and faith and focus on family stand out straight away.
That's why marrying a Filipina can be such a beautiful experience.
But this leads us to a deeper questions. What's the true meaning of marriage?
Marriage is God's creation. It's not just contract. It's a covenant. When you take those vows, you're making a promise to each other and to God.
Yeah.
You know.
And that promise isn't something you can just break,
Yeah.
when things get rough. It's about commitment, forgiveness, and working through challenges together.
Yeah, for Filipinas, that's what makes marriage so meaningful. We're raised to believe that marriage is forever.
And let's not forget, many Filipinas still keep their purity for marriage.
Yes.
That's a topic we will dive deeper in another video. So stay tuned.
We need to remember that marriage is more than just love. It's about family, faith, and honoring God.
Exactly. And that's why marrying a Filipina is still worth it.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, we want to thank Christian Filipina again for supporting this video. If you're ready to meet someone who shares your values and is looking for a mini relationship, check out the link in our description.
Start your journey today and discover why Filipinas are so unique.
We hope to this video gave you some insights and answered your questions. Let us know in the comments. What do you think about marriage is still worth it?
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more.